Welcome to another video, and we're looking now at the 6C Excel Extended, which we're going to talk a bit about sort of sorting, filtering, reading the question, and a few other things that might trip you up. I just want to go over a few things generally. So the first thing is I want to talk to you a bit about sort of filtering and sorting. So we've got some very simple data, and maybe you can type this in yourself. It's just some paintings that I've made up with some prices I've made up, but it's already been formatted. We've learnt that in other lessons, haven't we? How to format it, add currency, center it, and all that. So we know all that, but what is filtering and what's it for? So say we just need to see the paintings. How do we do that? Well, there is a way of doing that, and remember we did this on the Excel bootcamp and so on. So what you can do is highlight all the data, and often in Excel it's highlighting the data that you want to use that helps you use the features of the product. So we want to filter all of this, and we can go to data and we can use filter, and then we get these little arrows. These are actually sort of drop downs, and they have different features, and what they allow you to do is say, okay, I just want to select something or sort something, so I actually just want the paintings. Okay, maybe that's some evidence that you might need in the exam. Show me just the painting data. Okay, and you're not going to delete it out, we can just filter it. Okay, so we go data filter, so highlight the data we want, and we can sort that out. We can also bring all the rest of the data, so I want to select all the data again, so everything appears again, it's back again. Okay, so say I just want all the sculptures, I can just select all that, select sculptures, okay, and I just get the sculptures. Okay, fairly straight forward. Just a spelling mistake there. Okay, so that's a bit about filtering. So that's just saying I want certain data shown. Say I want it to be sorted in price order, with the highest price at the top, and the lowest price at the bottom. So that's like a descending price list, isn't it? So largest to smallest. There we go. So we can use this really cleverly to say, well, just put them in order. And again, that might be something that you need, or it could be in A to Z. There we go. So P, 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 S in the alphabet. Okay, so that's that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that filter off. And you can take filters off by highlighting it again, take the filter off. I want to show you an exam question, okay, which some of you might have done already, and basically quite a few of you got a bit confused about this donations. And often you get it with level 2, you get slightly more complicated formulas. Okay, in this case, the charity donation, let's go back a bit. The artists exhibiting paintings have agreed to donate some of the money from the sale of the paintings to charity. Carl needs to know the total amount that could be donated to. So here's a key thing, that again, reading the question, it's the total amount that could be donated to charity for the sale of all the paintings. Okay, so Carl has provided a file containing charity donation for the sale of each painting is the price of the painting minus £100 with the result multiplied by 3.25. Okay, so each painting, the donation is that 100, take away 100 off the price, and then you multiply it by 3.25. Okay, let's have a little look at that. So let's do the simple bit. Let's help you. Okay, we can put in subtract here. Okay, if you really want to sort of spell this out and make it a little bit easier for yourself, okay, let's put £100 in there. So we subtract £100. Okay, and the final price. Okay. What I'd also do is, so we could even put price after subtraction if you really want to make it really long-winded. So let's do that formula. So equals, or we start our formula with equal. It would be E5, wouldn't it? So it'd be E5 minus, okay, minus that one, minus F5. Okay, so we get, okay, and really easy. just highlight that, copy, paste down. Okay, don't get into the trap of doing each formula, because you'll waste your time. Okay, just do something really simple. Okay, tidy it up. Whoops. Tidy it up. Don't know why I don't know. I tried to access the. Okay, and also, does that make sense? Yes, £100 off there is 6,000. Because believe me, I've seen some ridiculous calculations where it's like minus £100 and it comes out like £28,000, and you've just done something wrong. So just check it makes sense. There we go. Okay, so price subtraction, charity donation. So go back to the question. What, I mean, in your head, thinking about your maths here, multiplied, okay, charity donation by 3.25%. So they only want 3% of that price. Okay, so they only want 3% of that price. So if you think about it, let's just remind us, I put 3.25 in there. If you think about it, you know, 10% of what, 6,400, what's that? £640. So it's going to be in the region of a couple £100. It's not going to be massive. It's 3% of that. Okay, so what could we do? Let's make this 3.25 a percentage. Okay, so let's go to percentage. 3.25. There we go. 3.25%. Okay, so the donation is G5. Okay, multiplied, okay, by that. So £6,400 of 3.25%. It comes out as £208. Now, first of all, does that make sense? Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay, so 10% will be 640. 3% is roughly a third of that. So yeah, I'd probably say that's probably right. Okay, so next bit, okay, is to copy it down, but also remember you need to reference the actual so you can copy it down, but it might not work because you need to reference the fact we put 3. I mean, you could put 3.25 all the way down here, but you know, there we go. Now the next thing is, don't think it's over, because actually there's something else to do. Go back to the question, read it. You need to know the total amount that could be donated. All right, so always think, do I need to add it up? So if we then just add it up like that, okay, or if you can't remember how to do that, just go equals H5 plus H6 H7 plus, if you're really stuck, okay, okay. So also make it look good. So total amount to charity. All right. So the key is to really just tackle it really simply. Don't panic. Just get everything right. Get it look. You'll get marks for formatting it. You'll get marks for doing that. And when you and remember that, you know, when you print it out, okay, you might just need to print it out just that bit, and then we can just print out what we've done. You might need to change the orientation around, okay, so it all fits in. You might just want to put this selection in as well, so we can print that out nicely for our evidence. Obviously that hasn't got its name on it, so Mr. Carter, or obviously your name. And the key thing is, please always show the formulas. Okay, you might need just to format this because it does go a bit wonky sometimes. Okay, you just need to make sure that all your good formulas you use are actually shown, okay, so that when you print it off, okay, you've actually got famous last words, not even highlighted. There we go. So that's all printed off as well, if that's how you want to do it. Okay, so it's really, in fact, scaling, it's not fit all columns on one page. There we go, that's all there. So what I've shown you is how to format. We've used filters and sorting. We've had a go at a level 2 exam question. We've done a couple of calculations there. Okay, we've read the question, we've made sure that we've got it adding up all right, we made sure that it makes sense logically, okay, and it's not a load of nonsense, okay. So that's just to help you with some more advanced features of Excel. Have fun and good luck with that one.